Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Anthony Gose heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 12.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Too high. Ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifted in the air to right field. Bryant sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Ben Zobrist will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. High in the air out to center field. Gose is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a breaking ball to start him out. Lackey's ahead, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off there 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman,
Gray's ready. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Salty's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Chris Bryant will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Deoner Navarro will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Right side and right into the shift. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Detroit third, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Sonny Gray digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Nope, that's
but
foul.
this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Espinoza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Gose is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, John Lackey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Gose, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Chop foul over towards the dugout. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Brandon Crawford stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runners off for second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Throw over to first by Lackey, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. J.D. Martinez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And there's ball 2 now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Deoner Navarro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Castellanos is there for it, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 92 down the pipe, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Sonny Gray bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gray into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired, and there's 1 away. Melky Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. John Lackey comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. There goes Cabrera. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's running again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Gose makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter,
Ian Kinsler comes to the plate here, and we'll see.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Served out to left off the end of the bat. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. One away. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. J.D. Martinez.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Nick Castellanos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Crawford around third, and he is in there. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Adam Warren will take over here with
number 43. Adam Warren.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman.
Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This one's chopped to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there are 2 down. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball right side. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the leg.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Sonny Gray will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Jack Dages will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Miguel Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Goes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Morales fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Mark Lowe will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's...
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. Deoner Navarro will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Danny Espinoza will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Damon Beshore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Damon Beshore.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Pedro Alvarez will come on to pinch.
Number 32. Now pitching for Detroit.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see.
On to the eighth now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Brandon Crawford strides forward now with a very important insurance run, standing over at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Chris Hatcher will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw from the catcher.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field.
Nobody out, runner on first.
9, James Drew. This James.
That's inside. 2-0.
Number 19.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. J.D. Martinez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Nick Castellanos steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Still 2-2. Two down, runners at first and second. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Chris Hatcher will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Javier Baez will try and get his club back.
Javier Baez.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Dexter Fowler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. We're in the eighth inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Ben Zobrist will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Alex Wilson will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the ninth inning. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to the left side. Kinsler for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is... Travis Wood will come on now to start the ninth. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The pitcher, Alex Wilson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Cameron Maben will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Anthony goes. Strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Right side. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler, although there are a couple of bases open.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And that's in there. Base hit. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pedro Strop. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Good cut that time by Cabrera. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And the run is in to score from second. Nick Castellanos stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Francisco Rodriguez will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. Throw to first is in time, so Rodriguez is off to a good start on the mound. 1 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Chris Bryant gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Ian Kinsler. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.